Hey guys, we're on with the Wendy's here. Lance only today. Flo is not up to getting out. I'm here for an E3 takeover. We're going to do a trail in Buena Vista, and this is put on by Kevin and Brittany from Brite. Look them up. They have a YouTube channel, do all kinds of cool stuff. Flip it around and show you the rigs here so far. Kevin and Brittany are running a little late. We've got some nice rigs here. A little everything. We got some buggy types. Got some on 35s, 37s, 40s. Even got a little Jeep Liberty. I'm guessing we're gonna do Chinaman's Gulch. So I'm gonna take you along on this adventure. All right, there's our hosts. Kevin and Brittany pulling up. Listen to that thing, it is badass. Howdy.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Y'all made it.
Woohoo!
I should have a checklist to make sure, but I don't. We're just going to go with y'all made it. I don't know. Oh, man.
There's Jelly. Hey, Jelly. They left you in there. Jelly. Hey there.
Well, that's good. Cool. Brittany's grabbing our on this. Who hasn't been on this trail? Hands up, who hasn't? Oh, most of you haven't. Wow. Okay, so this trail just heads back right behind here. We're pretty much right after. It heads right here. It's a long tail, and you do a big loop around the mountain, and then come back out.
What, 2 years ago, there was a pretty good gatekeeper. I don't know what the last country did.
Yeah, so I guess it's a game. So you kind of go up, and then you'll make this initial it's a pretty good climb and a turn to the right, and there's holes, and it actually is pretty decent. So we'll kind of know right there whether or not he'll be okay. Like if you struggle to get up that, then you're definitely going to struggle for the rest of it. We try to keep the group pretty small. I've got a few friends here. I've got Dan from Next Venture over here. Most people might know Dan from Next Venture. So I have a few friends that weren't on the list that we kind of just brought in for help and for fun. I knew this was Carl with the old goat when I walked up. I thought.
You're Carl, right? Carl, it's nice to meet you, man. It's a pleasure, absolutely. Pleasure trip.
Don't be surprised. Because it tests you, it has everything.
It's a very challenging trail, but like a fun challenge, not like a shoot me now challenge for the most part.
Yeah.
And there's several, not all the obstacles have multiple lines, but some of the more harder ones do have a little easier lines and stuff. Our goal, I don't know if you said this already, but is to get everyone off the trail. One piece, 0 breaks. If you want to attempt something challenging, we're totally down for it. That's fine. We'll give you a couple of attempts, but since we do have a lot of rigs, and this isn't one where we can bone out early or something, we have to finish the trail.
There's no out.
We'll get a couple attempts, and then if we can't make it, we'll either take an easier line or we'll winch you up. Again, I'd rather winch you than break something, and I think most of y'all drove. I assume not many of you trailered. Okay, so we want to make sure you definitely don't break anything.
Winch controllers, make sure they're put within arm's reach now, because a lot of times people leave them in the back or under the back seat, and then you're up on something, and
I have to go into the back and open it.
Yeah, so winch controllers, grab those, put them next to you so you have it.
Easy access for the winches.
All right, we're here at the trailhead, and just look at those mountains. Colorado is a beautiful state. Not gonna lie. So we had to actually come down this farmer's drive. So Brittany's closing the gate. There's one Jeep. There's a bunch of trailers already here, but there's all the rigs. The ones that came on trailers are gonna unload here. We got a couple buggies, got a little everything here. We're gonna take you along. All right, we're starting the trail. Just a hill climb to begin with. Not sure if there's a gatekeeper on this or not. We're, I don't know, 7 rigs back, I guess, something like that. be fun. All right, we're coming up to our first, I guess, obstacle, first hard part of the trail. And there's a pretty much stock Jeep Liberty that's right behind Kevin and Brittany in case they've got to pull him through anything. But he's been wheeling since '72, so he's got the experience. He just doesn't have the capable rig that everybody else does. So he made it through, and took him a little bit, but he made it. So I guess he's still up there somewhere waiting for the next guy to have room to go up and around. But right off the bat, we're climbing in the rocks. Gonna be fun. All right, here we go on the first obstacle. Easy peasy.
Good job.
Thank you. Front locker's on, so it's
back up driver. Yeah, right there. Faster. You're right.
yeah, I'm trying.
No high drop.
Now I need to get that.
Slow. Right, we're good.
You think?
Good.
Feels tippy.
You're good. Up straight. Right, hold it right there. Back tire's about to touch. It'll straighten you out. Straight up. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Straight up.
Oop.
Straight. More left. There you go.
Yeah, hydro's coming.
Keep coming, and now right. Yep, right there. Good job.
Been slow going with all these rigs, but so far so good. Nobody's broke. The old goat, the little Jeep Liberty, had to get put to the side. It was just too much for him. Not enough clearance. Just not really set up for this kind of a trail. I think this is a 6 to 9 is the rating on it. I think I heard. Nothing too terribly hard yet. I think I've only scraped once on the skid plate and once on the slider, I believe. But yeah, nothing too terrible. Had to hook the guy behind us to Ruby to get him over this one obstacle. But other than that, it's been pretty tame considering. It helps that Ruby's set up for this too. So it's not, so far at least, it hasn't been anything that put Ruby in danger, because God knows if I hurt Ruby, Miss Flo's not going to be a happy camper. No pun intended, haha. But Flo, you'll be seeing this later. You would have liked this trail. It's just, so far, it's just the right amount of obstacles, and it's been fun. And I'll tell you what, I know why Brittany's so skinny, because she runs the trail just like Flo does. They got that in common. It's beautiful out here. Alright guys, I haven't gotten a whole lot of footage because Flo's not here, but it'll all be on the Brite channel. I'm sure they'll do a video, but this is our lunch spot. Everybody's made it here unscathed pretty much. The old goat, the Jeep Liberty, had to get put to the side. It was just a little too much for him. I kind of had that idea. I think it was stock. He might have had a little bit bigger tire on it, but yeah, so we got a couple of decent rigs here. I think everybody's made it, so we're gonna stop and eat. All right, we're back on the trail after lunch. We were contemplating on whether or not we were gonna finish out or backtrack, and everybody decided to finish it out. Now that the Liberty's not in the mix, the trail should go a little faster. He gave it a valiant effort and he did pretty good. I was really surprised. I can't wait to see the footage on the video to see what he did. I know one part I saw where he got pretty tippy, but that'll be fun to watch. What a difference between 35s and 37s though.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going 40s. How much better.
It does. It just rolls. They just roll over stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't use wheel speed or hot because of weight.
Oh yeah.
Like it's better until it's not.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, perfect.
Until you break something.
Hard driver. And back.
yeah, lockers off.
Perfect. Good job.
Yeah.
Swing wide for me. Keep going straight. Now hard driver. There you go. Yeah. The way that you rear it this way, it's like there's not off that way. You keep coming hard drivers, we'll back you up and yep.
This is the one I just tried and I just couldn't get the tires to hook up.
Alright, now hard
I made it, but got to one point and just started spinning. Even tried bumping it.
right there. Make sure you're locked front and rear. You put that driver's side tire right on this split. Go the whole way up, okay?
Just lock your front. Don't lock the rear. Lock usually. So lock just your front until you run to the side, and then lock the rear. So do the front, only lock the front until your front end comes up. And once the front end comes up, then lock the rear. It'll help pull you off the middle like push you.
You're really gonna ride that bridge. Up here, go nice and slow though, because it gets pretty light.
He's taken the hardest line, but he's got one of the most capable rigs. I mean, that's a wall. you go. Nice. Wow. Way to go. Damn.
Yeah, the wheelbase on that's
You should crawl right up this. This was the line I tried and I just kept spinning. Yep. All right, here's Dan from Next Venture Motorsports. Anybody out there in the Jeep world, check them out. They make some quality products. We have their skids, and we just got their rock sliders. Same one he's got right there. They are bulletproof, rock solid.
keep going. We're already on it.
All right, there's where I got to, and I just couldn't get it. Oh, almost, damn. He's got the same tires I have, and I was aired down to 15. Look at that, he climbed right up that. What the hell? Nice job.
Rear's thinking about it. There you go. All right, right there. Perfect. Keep them straight. So his lockers are leaking, unfortunately, so they're not really reliable right now. Yep. What's that coming up?
Brittany, did you want a strawberry popsicle?
Yes. Let me finish getting him.
We only have 4 left.
All right, we're gonna keep it just like that. Keep coming forward. There she goes. Yep. All right. Perfect. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Woohoo! There you go.
Yeah!
Dude, hell yeah! Good job. Perfect. You can flip this switch on this.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is why we bring Chris.
Well, I mean, yes, we should start this at the beginning. Chris is here, but if he works on your Jeep, it starts at X amount of dollars.
Well, I told him I was going to buy him shots, but he said he had to drive back.
I would say he accepts tequila as payment. Tequila.
All right.
No, Brittany, that's because that's you.
No, but he'll drink that.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
drink tequila. He'll drink tequila with you.
I got $1.
I'd rather you have cash, Chris. you have a Land Rover to build.
I would rather than.
I got $1. Do you think that'd do it?
I think he'll show you his underwear.
It's a good start. But he doesn't pull down.
Hey, Brittany, you're missing the fix of the tie rod. But she's watching somebody climb a tree.
Brittany.
Brittany, you're missing the fix of the tie rod.
Too many people doing weird things all at the same time.
Yeah, but this one's weird.
This is weird though.
This is creative.
Oh. Are you bending it back in place?
Somebody eyeball that for me.
Yeah, you're still.
Well, you still got.
You still got a ways to go.
Well, I need another 4x4.
Well, I don't have another one. I only have 4
we got
inches
rocks.
to start.
There's a nice flat rock
We got
right
some
there.
nice flat rocks.
Yep.
It was
Used
nice.
to get a nice flat. No, that's too angled. How about a flat one like behind
You
that?
can unscrew the top of that a whole lot
That
more.
works pretty good. And there's another flat one over there.
And, this
No, it's got to be like something that
That
won't.
extension might work at this point too.
That might work.
Will these work? That one might be the.
Or that can be too sensitive.
Chris, will this help?
Here, try it.
All right, coming down this rocky, I don't know, not really a wash, but I guess a wash. Just kind of rocky, slow going. Take your time. Get up on the rocks so you don't hit your diff. We had, as you saw, had a fix, semi-fix Chris had to do to a seriously bent tie rod. His, what was it, his front driver wheel was towed in probably 3 inches. He bent it that much. But Chris, being the guy he is, he figured out how to get it somewhat fixed to get it down the trail. I don't know how he's going to be able to drive on the road, but he's got he's at least got a straighter tie rod now. He took and rotated it around to where the bend was facing down, and got a bottle jack and jacked it up to get it as straight as he could get it. So at least hopefully he can get it home. But he's from Nebraska. He's got a way to go. So wish him luck on that one. All right, so we did the loop portion, and now we're heading back out the way we came in, which is going to be mostly downhill, I think. Except for this uphill. The trail's been kind of like this, just that sandy, dirty, smooth stuff, and then obstacles kind of mixed in, especially at the beginning and the end. And right in the middle actually was a nice little crawling area. It was actually some of the like cooler crawls with some like V-notches and stuff like that where you got to stay up on top of them. They're the ones that they kind of scare me, because if you don't get the tire placement just right and you slide off of it, you're sliding into the wall of the V-notch. Like the one that I did, I just trusted Brittany. She's a great spotter. She knows what she's doing. And I just had my eyes on her. Didn't even look at where I was going. I was just following her direction. I tell you, a lot of it's just spotter. You get a good spotter and you don't have to be super experienced. You're doing what they're telling you to do because they got the experience. So it's been fun. A little flexy there. Thunderstorms. We've heard rumble and thunder out in the, like on the other side of the mountain, but we haven't gotten any rain yet. A couple drops here and there, but I was afraid it was going to be a rain out. And mixed with all this dirt, that would have been a muddy mess. So I'm glad it didn't. right, we got back to the spot where the old goat pulled over. See, he's trying to turn around. Just missed him, like really going over these bigger rocks here. He was hitting left and right. But he did it. I give him credit. That's what Jeep since '72 will do. It's the experience. But this trail was just a little, the rocks were too big. He would have had to got pulled through the whole thing. But he did a good job. The old goat, aptly named. All right, we all made it safely to the bottom. Other than this rig right here with his seriously bent tie rod. Hopefully it drives okay on the road. We got it pretty straight. But that was a kick-ass trail. Lots of fun. And Kevin and Brittany and Chris did a great job. So if you don't follow them, Lite Brite. Just like the game way back, whatever, not a game, but Lite Brite, Lite Brite. Check them out. They do a lot of fun stuff. And they worked on Ruby. Ruby's been on their channel. So until next time, as we always say, keep on wheeling. Get out there.
Alright guys, we are officially off the trail and everyone made it in one piece. Did you all have fun?
Yeah!
And I have to give all of you a round of applause. You all did fantastic.
Wait.
But
Why is it that everybody's so much louder in the afternoon than they are in the morning?
Because we made it.
Because they've made it off in one piece. But I have to give an extra kind of round of applause though to Carl and the old goat because holy I fully expected that to go significantly worse. So kudos to you guys as always.